it's really hard to say something that's more beautiful than all the things that have been shared right now. So I think I'm going to recurrir. How do you say that? Recurrir to
Repasar.
Yeah, like review, kind of revisit some of the things we've been saying.
not necesariamente recurrir a historias,
Wow, flash.
historias del abuelo.
To think back to your heart.
Yeah. I went to Mexico a few years back, and I spent some time with my grandfather. My grandfather was a really hard-working man. He came to Texas to work in the cotton fields. He came to Arizona to, he spent most of his time working, struggling to be able to give something to the family for the future. When he knew what I was doing and what this movement was about, he was really proud of all what's going on right now, because it's different than the time that he spent in his life. He was in a struggle, but it was a different time. And at that time, there was no organization. He was alone. When I said goodbye to him, and that was the last time I saw him, he said, I feel that I didn't do enough, because I wish you didn't have to leave this place, because this is where you belong. And it breaks my heart to see you living, And in that moment, I just told him, it's not true that you didn't do enough. You did what you could. And nobody ever is going to think that you didn't do your part for the family. Now, why I'm sharing this? In life, there are opportunities that sometimes we come across with. It's very rare to find opportunities to rewrite history. My grandfather did everything he could for the family and for the future, but he was alone. I'm really proud to stand here and know that this is no longer the case. And I have this opportunity to be part of something with all of you. Now, what I want you to think when you live in Mocali is that when our life goes on and then we try to look back, remember that this moment in history, right now, this circle, and what we do after today, it's going to be what we are going to look back at and remember. And when we get old, if all of us get old and have the chance to talk to the next generations, you can tell them, we were part of that change. We created it together. Many people in the world don't have these chances, these opportunities, but we did. And we did what was necessary. And that's why now we have all the things that we were fighting for, so that you can live in dignity. That's what I would say to you. Take back what you learned, apply it, and make it a memory that will stay for you